Alright, so we are back inside the game. I have waited a couple days to actually play this. And as you can see, actually 11. I think the last time that I played it was day 3 or 4. And so I waited till I had enough coupons and I had a better card. So that we can keep moving on and I can actually make some headway. The one thing that I try to keep doing is to do the daily task, which I will actually do right now. Let's do, that one. That one's fine. That's all you do. Boom. Very simple. Basically getting evolve cards. And paying attention to my energy. Paying attention to my energy. Alright, we're just going 3, 4, 3, 5. This is the last one I'm going to do because I'm burning through my energy, even though I'll probably just buy some more here in a second. Okay. So our daily task is done. Send 2 energy to a friend. So let's just send those. The maze and the altar. We're actually going to go do the altar right now. Can we draw a... No, I'm not going to draw. I have our 300 crystal, man. What up? What up? All right, so we're going to do buy 3 to 5 star crystals. So we're going to actually spend our tickets. We're going to draw 5 times. Okay, it's not a bad draw. Pretty good. Okay. I think we can do it one more time. Probably should have waited till tomorrow, but oh, I'm glad I didn't. I got a 4-star card up here. Still 180 magic damage. Ah, beautiful. We're going to place that in our deck for sure. All right. Guaranteed 5-star creature on your first 5 times draw, which 5 times is 675 crystals. That's not happening. All right, so we'll go to our daily task again. That's done. All right. So what you haven't seen yet is I have the secret region up here that just came up, and I have an enhancement. But first, let's go down here to our shards. We can exchange for a Voltic Priest. We can exchange for a Frost Ranger. And we're going to exchange for a Dark Assassin. And then we remove our seals, and as you can see, I've already got these 2. Just got the Dark Assassin. And then we have our Zombie King. And to unseal the rest of these, it's going to be 4, 3, and I think 5 is the last one. Yeah. So we got to clear all that to get those. But now we got to go into our deck. And as you can see, I got this Ursa Major just by doing the dailies. And this Cyclops came to me. So what I got to do now is figure out where to put that other card. Because I have a Harbinger now who has some pretty good health. But right now my deck is pretty solid. I guess except for this level 3 card up here that I can get away from. Should I just go ahead and get that card out? Increase attack by 250 during the first round. That's a pretty good stat buff if he's put out. But I don't like the fact that he does this to humans. I mean, he's got... I think he's more productive my level 3 here. The only problem is my buffs from my other two... Well, I mean, they get to level 10, so... I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so they don't really do buffs, so I'll tell you what. Let's take out our level 6. I guess first we should enhance. Let's go to enhance. Let's find our new fella. Right there. Alright, so let's go through here and enhance. Not using our Dark Assassin. Or our Fane Ranger. We'll use our Devotees, our Essence 2. Not our Zombie King, we need him. And enhance. Alright, so he's still short. So here's our little trick. We'll go to the bazaar and we can buy an essence for 1,000. Oh, nope. Not buying those. I actually buy these guys too every day. I'm not going to buy Captain Crook. Nope. Nope. Claim our daily prize. Go back to enhance. Let's finish our war. We can use our essence now. Technically, I could use this bright blast, but we're going to hold on to him just in case. Alright, so now he's level 5. And now it makes sense to actually put him in. Alright, so who we're getting out? Desert Sting. There we go. We'll put in our Harbinger, who has a little more everything. Not too much more. But the other guy didn't really have any stat boosts that really did anything. I guess I should take my man out here. Alright, so let's take out the Hippo Raider. I mean, it's really a toss-up. I might try to get this Bright Blast, but I don't see why. We'll just leave it like it is. Oh, yes, we'll save that. Okay. So our shards now, we can get a Wild Rose. Super easy. Clear the maze one time, find the arena, or fight one time in the trials, which we're actually going to do. We're going to go to Enhance right now. And go to Enhance Hero. It's kind of like another tutorial. Hero shards cannot only be used to draw. They can be used to enhance your hero skills. Glory points can be used to learn new talents and forget old ones, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, distribute 500 direct damage among all the enemy creatures. I don't really... This one's a pretty good one. Deals 50 direct damage to enemy creatures. Increase 5% for every health lost. And this is just 500 direct damage amongst all creatures. Yeah, we're going to stick with our girl. So, Feign Fury may be cast up to 3 times if you have more than one Feign creature in play after round 4. Increase your Feign creature's attack by 50. And right now I don't have enough shards. Freshness talent will result in at least level 1. Is based on blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't feel like changing anything on hero. We'll go up here to Secret Region. You're now strong enough to attempt trials. Clear them daily and earn credits for stronger heroes. So here's our trial. I mean, I guess level 1. I mean, we're not big enough for any other level. Let's not play. We'll end the round because I'm not going to put my healer out there to get massacred, even though they're only 2 cards. Okay. I guess we are putting our healer out there to get massacred. Oh, now the fun begins. All right. Strong cards first, followed by weak. Cyclops off the bat. Taking it to town. I knew he was going to do that. I won that. Super easy. Alright, the rest of this trial I may just fast forward. If I keep going, not just... All right. So I made it to level 19 without any problems. And as you can see, those cards wiped me out. It was pretty much the hero killed me. So that was a good run. We'll claim our daily. Oh, now it wants us to click on guilds. Create or join, not really interested. So let's just keep going on our Explorer's Gate so that I can remove these seals and try to get this bad boy. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to try to get up to 5, whatever it was. Alright, so I think I've made it as far as I can make it right now. The problem is my deck. So making it past 4 or 5, especially going into 5, is going to be really hard for me. What you really need to do at this point, or if you're like me, if you're kind of stuck, you need to go back and just explore and get the extra cards and go from there and just start just every day boosting your cards until you can get close to level 10. The next thing I think I really need to do, honestly, is I need to pick better hero. Since I have a mixture. I wish I had a better hero that was better toward my purples here. I really like Fane Fury 1. Activate, maybe cast up to 3 times. If you have more than one Fane creature in play after round 4, increases your Fane creature's attack by 50 for 1 round. I just need a better hero, or at least I need to boost my hero. Do I have anything to boost? No, I don't have any shards. I could go up to Fane Fury 2, but it only gives me 60. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really... It's not really a big deal. As you can see, that last fight, though, this freaking Desert Sting guy really tore me up. He really did. I really need him back in, which means I kind of need... I need my Magic Weaver out, but she heals me, you know? If I had better Fanes, I would go with more of a Fane deck, but I really don't. So what I really have to do is hit it with power, which means that I need to go back and just explore and then boost my cards up. And then go 1 by 1 and boost the cards up to 10. And just leave it at that. I mean, that's honestly the best thing I can do. I need to go back to 2 now. And actually get all of these 3 stars. And then I need to go back to 3s and do these. And that way I get better boost cards and then go to level 12. I think now, though, would be a good time to really go over the game and talk about what is good about it and what is bad about it, because it's free to play, question mark, but is it worth your time? 'Cause there are these types of games out there. I mean, this is, I wouldn't say a dime a dozen, because this has some different things. Now, I haven't played a lot of the newer ones, but I've played a bunch of them, so let's kind of go over what's good and what's bad from the game. And we'll start overall with the UI. It's pretty straightforward. Enhancement, Explorer's Gate, Altered Guild. We'll go with the tutorial. When it started up, it kind of went over the basics. Sometimes the card games kind of skip a lot, but this kind of was more hand-holding and going along the way and saying, okay, well, now you can do this, now you can do that. I think that the hero upgrade and customization could be taught a little better. Oh, that's not it. I think it's too high. And the evolve, you can't evolve until level 30, which I guess it's good. But that would really help me at a lower level if I can evolve a couple of cards. Because I have a lot of doubles. And man, I would love to max those out, which I would. and then evolve those together like other card games. The enhance a hero, I mean, I don't have enough shards. So what am I supposed to do? Hero shards can be purchased in the bazaar or the credits mall. So if we go here, hero shards? I don't see. What did it say? Hold on. Source or credits mall. So if we buy credits, here's the mall. So, I mean, I just don't think that that's a big deal, honestly. I pretty much went over this the first day. I think this is a good deal if you want to do that. The privileges are pretty much worth it. If you're going to end up buying crystals, then just become a star and you get free stuff. That's going to be easy. You just got to be patient. Instead of getting it all in lump sum, you'll get it after a while. The sign-in awards are really good. This card on day 7 really helps you. You don't really get much cards after that. They do give you crystals after a certain time, so that's good. That's awesome. Monthly sign-in, I've 11 days, so I've signed in every day. The bazaar, I like that a majority of this is using your gold or your, if you do PvP, you can use those as well. I really enjoy this. This is really good, and money's easy to get. I don't see that as being a problem if you just play consistently. You won't run out of gold, so that's good, and you can buy energy. You only have a certain amount that you can get, so I can really go to town and get a lot of those. I don't think these cards are worth it. The brutes times 125, but you know, it's up to you. The events which is going on, I haven't really messed with it because you can get gems and you can do other stuff, but you have to spend actually the gems itself. See, it says use a small amount of gems and alchemy to get even more gems, which I guess I can go ahead and do this. It's not a big deal. See what we got? Okay, so we won 15 gems. That's not bad. And then of course the next one's 500, so I can do a lucky spin for 100. Or we can get a blessing, which is energy. Should we do a lucky spin just to see what happens? Do we want to spin for 100? Why not? Let's go. I'm not going to really use these crystals. I don't think I'm going to be playing too much. Oh, I got 150,000 of those, which I don't care about. This would have been awesome. This mofo would have been fantastic. I don't want to do that. I want to click off that. This man, look at this. Look at this terror dragon. Oh, you son of a bitch. 2 terror dragons. Oh my god. My luck is horrible. Alright, I'm not gonna find the arena. I haven't touched the guild stuff, so I can't really say anything about that. You can earn gems the other ways. You know, sign up for stuff. I never do those on these games. I think let's go off the cards itself and the questing, because that's the biggest deal of this whole thing. I think this whole remove the seal is fantastic. That you can actually get these cards by just going back and doing stuff. I think that is fantastic. I do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it is great. But the problem is getting those, because of course I gotta get to 5, 7, I think it was. I think that is a great idea. I don't know if other games do it. I mean, I'm gonna play a bunch of others, but so far this is the first one I've seen do this. Okay, that doesn't mean the games don't do it. I'm just saying this is the first one I've seen. The shards is really good. How you can get these as you go and explore again and get you extra cards. And if you do it every single day, I can get these. That's what is in the bazaar. You can buy heroes. I'm just going to go ahead and do this guy. Boom. Filer. And we'll go ahead and buy this other Essence 3 here. Fantastic. So we'll go back in our shards. And here's our heroes. Nobody's enough yet. But if you go back every single day, like I can have another hero. I can have this hero. Level 21 hero. He doesn't really do anything for me, but I could have him. That's my Necro Lord. Is he anything? Yeah. I think I need this guy. This is the guy I need. Skill deals 100 damage to all enemy creatures and restores hero health equal to double the total. And then, of course, your Neander creatures. That's what I need, honestly. I need that guy. Because I want to go all Neander. I think I really like the Neanders. But the exploring isn't too bad. I do like this, though, that I can go back and just explore without having to play the whole thing over again. I can just hit this. Oh my god, that is so much easier for me. This is a quicker in and out card game. It really is. It's a really quick card game. It's automated. You can automate it more after you get to a certain level. You can just use the skip feature or the fast forward feature. If you are the star program, then you can use it, I think, from the beginning is what it said. Let's exchange that and get the zombies. I just like, I want to say I like card games with a little more skill and thought. You know, something like, Blizzard's got their card game out, and that's, pretty fun. But you have to really put some thought into it. Magic the Gathering, but comparing this to those type of games is not really fair. This is more for your phone when you're on the go and you can just pop in, you're on your lunch break and you can just do some quick battles. Heck, you can have it by you while you're working and just hit the button every once in a while and it'll automate itself for you. The cards themselves are really cool. I love the art. I love the design. I do. I really do. I think they're fantastic. But other card games have great, cards as well. That's not true because Marvel's card game, which is a total pay to win, by the way, horrible. I played that thing for a while and it was horrible. But their cards aren't really super decked out, honestly. If you play Transformers, their cards are really cool because they are 3D. Foil. Some of them are 3D, so those are really cool. They have a wide variety, much like this. They put a lot of thought in their cards, so I really do like their cards. There's nothing wrong with this game per se. It's just I play so many things, like trying to do this channel and just trying to find new stuff that's fun. A lot of my old card games that I used to play are no longer supported, so they closed them down. So, and I try to stay away from Magic and all that stuff because now people just will destroy you. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. If you don't know, your whole, like if you haven't studied up on it, they will destroy you. It's like getting on StarCraft right now. If you got into StarCraft, you would be decimated if you played online. So, I may keep this around. I may keep this around and just, try to level these guys up and see how it would be. Because it doesn't take that long to just go in here and explore real quick. If I started like at 1, it wouldn't take me that long. Which I might try to do. And if I do, I'll update it. I'll make another little video that says, hey, here's my stuff. If I get close to these shards, not shards, the remove seal and get this guy, I'll show that. I do need another hero. I just don't want to go pay for one. I don't. Even though 300, what is 300 shards again? $5. If you like the game enough and you want to draw a hero, So, and look, draw 50 more times to get a card with 4 stars. What? So $5 times 50, boom, price. Which, I mean, if we're going to do that, what is that, $250? $250 to get a 4-star hero card? That's 50 times 5, right? Okay, don't make me down myself. Come on now. And then here you go. I can spend 150 to get one, or if you want to do 675, which is, let's go back because I figured it was gonna be $10. If you want to spend $10 and get guaranteed 5-star creature, one 5-star creature, by the way, on your first 5 times draw, then go ahead. Which, I mean, it's a lot cheaper than a lot of other games. Other card games, man, you could buy packs and packs. You could spend $50 to not get a, I guess what they would consider a 4 or 5-star creature. Once again, the Marvel card game was really bad. I don't think I've bought packs and Transformers at all. Pretty much done their events and gotten some good cards. They're really good about giving you good cards. What's the other ones that I did? The History Attacks game was iffy, you know? So I think it's just up to you if you like this kind of game. I really do enjoy the cards and the powers, but like I said, a lot of other games have that. Kind of gets old after a while. Trying to find an interesting card game. I think even Dragon Ball Z has a card game out now. That just came out, or it came out recently. And by recently, within the last year. Because even a lot of the games that are becoming popular have been on the market for like years. So that's really what I think about the game, and you've already seen me playing it. So, I mean, beautiful cards, and if you like it, then go ahead and keep doing it. I just want to find a game that I really want to invest my time in to be better and to, you know, kind of destroy on. If I feel like it's good to go back and level my characters, then I will. This is a very quick leveling system if you want to go back. I mean, it's going to take some time. This game's going to take some time if you really don't want to cheat, but it kind of makes it worth going back and taking your time. This game to me doesn't feel like I just want to jump in and cheat right away. So that's good. A lot of games you play, your cards already get decimated early. WWE Super Card is like that at the moment, where you kind of already feel behind since you didn't start from the beginning. They do a good job trying to keep the different like bronze, silver, however you want to say it, apart from each other, but people find ways to cheat it, to go back and farm. So it's just one of those things, man. People are always going to find a way to hate the system and make you want to go buy cards. But as far as free to play, I'm pretty sure this can be pretty free if you're just doing the Explorer. If you're going to go do PvP in the Coliseum and stuff, then you might want to buy a couple of things. But as far as just playing it and passing the day, or if you're just in the bathroom and need something to do, this is not a bad game to do it. So other than that, I want to thank you for watching. If you have any comments or anything you want me to look at and take the time to play that you just don't want to look at, then let me know and we'll do's it. All right. Hugs and lots of loves. Y'all have fun. And as always, stay honky, America.